Hello guys, thanks for tuning in to my video. For those of you that don't know me, my name's Nev Rodder. I'm an internet marketer and I'm an entrepreneur and inventor. And the reason that you're looking at my channel is because I've recently just moved to New Zealand and I'm setting up a digital agency and internet marketing firm. And I'm going to show you how I position myself in my industries as an expert and how I use my creative nous to come up with innovative marketing campaigns, and how I've driven traffic to my sites and monetized them and made money online. And more importantly, I can do this for you. So let's just have a quick look. This is my channel here. Now, I'm a really strong believer in positioning yourself as a market leader and an expert. Now, the algorithm nowadays has changed. You can't spam like you used to. There's internet marketing firms out there, SEO businesses, that just spam the web, and they're amateurs. They just spam, they write spammy articles, they link to them, they build these link networks around the sites that are really spammy, and they're not real, and they don't offer any sort of quality content, or they don't actually offer anything to society, and they just bog up the web with crap. So excuse my French, but that's just how I feel about it. The moment that I started to swap across and become an expert in my industry is the moment that I started to blow everybody else away. Now, I built this business here in 6 months, 7 months to be exact. I started this YouTube channel. I started this business. Now, I'm an Australian champion lawn bowler, and what I did is I positioned myself as an expert in the industry. I backed it up with high quality products, beautiful branding that had meaning behind the brand, right? And I built social media campaigns and YouTube campaigns that were really creative and innovative and inventive, ahead of the field. Because if you can do this, you can own the industry and everyone else is just going to chase you. If you're copying other people, you're fighting for scraps. If you innovate and do creative things and take it to market with beautiful branding and very good positioning, you will own the market, you will make a lot of money, and everyone else is just going to be chasing your dust. Okay? So I built this channel here. Right, let's have a look at my Mozbar. My Mozbar is like page authority 97, which is massive. Domain authority obviously is 100 because YouTube. Spam score is low. Social media activity 149,000, which is just off the Richter scale. And the reason is because I have recently, in the last 5 days, released a site called Build, that this is all linked to. And what I decided to do in the lawn bowls industry, right, was to build a colour generator that had never existed before in the industry, in which people all over the world can build their own lawn bowls colours. And I built a crowdfunding platform around that. See, this has got no authority or anything because it's only been up for 5 days. So let's have I'll take you through the site quickly as to what I did. Okay, so this is on a scalable cloud server. I built this site. It's a beautiful site. And there's me, YouTube channel, it's all embedded, it's all linked up nicely. And I did everything. I even built this site myself. So it's got a custom bowls generator. So what I did is I innovated, and these ideas just they just pop into my head. Every day I have ideas popping into my head. Let's have a look here. So 28 shares, and I'm not even asking them to share it. They're just doing it themselves. Right, so what they can do is they can make their own colour. They can change the speckles in the bowls, all that sort of stuff. Okay. Then they can go like this. Right, so they can just build their own bowl. They can download it and share it to Facebook. And the key is with this site is they have to share their design, so they can download their design here, right? And they have to share it to Facebook, and if they get enough activity and enough interest, comments, likes, shares, I will then go to the manufacturer and I'll put it up on this site, in which it's crowdfunded, and people from around the world can build their bowl. And the bowl will then be named after the person that created it, the colour, and $10 from every set goes to charity. Because I'm a believer and you have to give back, and it's a way to contribute to society. And so this is a bowl somebody built, and the general public can just come into my site, right, through my marketing efforts, and they can change the paint colour and the rings and all this sort of stuff. Okay, let's have a quick look. There we go there, right, they can come to the site. Now the catch is with this site, is because it's crowdfunded, 10 have to be sold. And have a look at this, 10 are sold, and there's 7 days left. Those 10 sets of bowls sold in 2 days for $6,000. Okay, I had this site up for 3 days in total. $6,000 came in 2 days. Right? And so here's a little podcast, again positioning myself as a market leader. And welcome to Bill, it's Never here. Thought I'd put together this. Because I've got a following, they just trust my word. So, how's this relevant to you? This is relevant to you because I'm proving to you that I build my own sites. I know how to make money online. I know how to build social media campaigns that are just huge. I know how to build YouTube channels and position yourself as a market leader and as an expert guru that have huge amounts of traffic and following. Now, have a look at this here. This has been up, say, 6 months, 7 months. Let's have a look at the views. 2,100, 3 weeks. 3,300, 3 weeks. 8,700, 1 month. 2,095, 3,391. 2,800, 1,800, 1,100, 1,300, 1,600. Did you know that the average video on YouTube gets 100 views in its entire life? And this is me in the lawn bowls industry, and I'm getting 2,000 views left, right and centre. Because the content that I'm delivering is amazing content, and they come back for more constantly. I have people all over the world ring me up and ask me to coach them and teach them and sell them products and ask for product advice. See this here, look at this, 7.9, so it's had about, channel's had about 70,000 views. The way that it's growing and the subscribership that's growing, it'll have 1 million views in approximately 3 years, and this is the lawn bowls industry. Okay, so here we are here, Mozbar is just going off its head. Then, social media campaign. So, as a part of that build platform, what I did is I shared it to groups to start with. Build your own bowl, get it up. If people like it, we'll name it after you and we'll build it, and people from around the world will get your bowl. Let's have a look how it went. So, there's a purple bowl there that somebody shared. Okay, so it's had 25 odd likes. Have a look at the comments. Love it, yep, that's all great. Now, here we go here. Got another 2 bowls shared. Now, they're going to the extent to download the bowls themselves and to change them on with stupid and pointing to whatever. Now, this is, again, getting more traction. It's free marketing. It's exposing my brand. See, everyone's got build on it. More people building bowls. Fantastic. Billy here, he's from New Zealand. And because I'm in Australia at the moment, but what he's done is he's downloaded his bowl and he's photoshopped it and put a skull on it. So it's got, what, 38 odd likes. Look at all the comments. Then they've built Transformer bowls, Decepticon bowls, Autobot bowls. Look at the comments and likes and shares. Here's somebody here, Aaron, who's built a Vortex bowl. Again, look at all the comments and shares and activity, and it's all around my brand. Here's another one here, it's an Indigenous bowl. 30 something likes. Look at the shares and comments. And you keep going down, and these are just random people using my software or using my site, building their own bowls and sharing them up, and look at all the likes, and look at all the comments and shares, and it's just phenomenal. Now, this is social media at its best. This isn't a case of, oh, I'm just going to whack up a flimsy post every now and then saying, oh, look at this picture and writing something on it. This is what professional internet marketers do for a living. They build awareness and campaigns and excitement and uniqueness, and they innovate. They don't just go, oh, do you want help with your social media campaign, and I'll write a post on there once a fortnight. Like, that's just a joke. It's not worth 20 cents. Look at this here. Here's another bowl. Comments, shares. They're building their own bowls. It's just going on. These, more. 29 likes, 30 likes, 40 likes. Like, this campaign is just going silly. And they've come through to the site, and the site's getting 300-400 people a day on it, and it's only been on for less than a week. This is real internet marketing. This is how you make money online. See, look at the comments and shares. It's getting tiring going through them all. And here we go, here's more comments and shares and likes. You can't buy that attention, and this cost me nothing. Free. How would it be if it was your product or service? Here we go, there's more, like, we're talking hundreds and hundreds of likes and comments, and people ringing me and doing business, and here we go, there's more and more. Right, let's just keep going. Here we go, there's more bowls, more comments, more likes, more shares, more bowls. Just ridiculous. Look at this. This is my internet marketing campaigns, and I did that in 2 days. Look at this, 67. That's at 80 odd likes. So what are you doing for your next internet marketing campaign? I hope you're not just putting up a little flimsy ad. So anyway, I hope that helps you. My name's Nev Rodder.